Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to hop on and do my SLG collection. But before I get started, I do want to say thank you to those of you who have subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so. I put out a lot of videos about contemporary designer handbags like Coach, Michael Kors, Fossil, Furla, as well as some luxury items like Gucci, Burberry, and Goyard. So I don't really have that many SLGs, so I thought I would take the time to kind of walk through them in a little bit more detail. I wanted to start with my contemporary designer SLGs. Really just Coach and Longchamp. So starting with this one, which I believe is my oldest. This is a Coach key pouch. It's in a black coated canvas with a red floral print with some tan as well. You can see Coach right there. It has some glazing on the side. This is pretty old. I think I've had it for more than 2 years now. It was one of my first videos on YouTube actually. And it does have a little bit of wear and tear on it. So if I just pull my car keys out, you can see the glazing of this edge has started to go. The coated canvas is now starting to kind of fray. Or the canvas, I guess, underneath the coating is starting to fray. So I think this one will have to be replaced soon. But I'm totally fine with that because I got this, what did I get it for? Like $30, $20? And it has served its purpose beautifully. And so I'm considering replacing it with a luxury version, although, I don't know. I went to go look at the Louis Vuitton clay, and I don't know if you guys have seen, but the more recent versions have really crappy stitching, in my opinion. So I'm on the fence about how I'm going to replace this. Maybe I'll just replace it with another Coach one. So next up is this key case. This is also from Coach. It is a white coated canvas key case in a floral print as well. The inside, it's a 6 key ring holder. Flip over. The inside's a little bit dirty, so I could take a baby wipe to that and it will all go away. I used to use this. I think I used it for probably a year. It's in really, really great shape for how I used it. The glazing here has a little bit of cracking, but nothing really dramatic, especially when you compare it to how dramatic the wear is already on my Goyard key case. Really liked this item. I just wanted to upgrade to a luxury item. And so I might sell this because I don't really have a use for it anymore, although I might keep it because I just really like the pattern. And these are really hard to come by at the outlet. They kind of pop up sometimes on the outlet online sales, but they're really hard to find. So I don't know. I might keep it, might sell it. Check out my Poshmark and you'll find out. The next one is this Coach Wristlet. This is in a black coated canvas with a star print. I really like stars. I like anything celestial. So I really like this piece. I don't really use it that much, but I am on the fence about whether I want to sell it because it's so unique, the star print, and it is kind of in some sense, a classic shape. Coach, these Coach wristlets have been around for a while, and so I don't necessarily know if I want to sell it or just keep it in case I ever want something of this size. I used to use it as a catch-all in my bags until I got the Longchamp coin pouch. So now I don't know, really what I would use it for. Sometimes I pull it out just to use as a catch-all, but I don't think I really want to sell it. Next up is that Longchamp pouch. So this pouch is the Longchamp coin pouch. It is the Dandy print. It is in a different canvas than the usual Le Playage coin pouches because it's like the Neo canvas. It's a lot smoother, a lot thicker. It feels very beautiful. The leather is a smooth leather instead of that kind of cross-hatched pattern. And the zipper is a plastic zipper instead of the metal zipper that the usual Le Playage coin pouches have. And then the pull tab is the actual Longchamp pull tab that you usually get on the Le Playage bags instead of just like a piece of leather. I actually ended up getting this downtown where we live, and I got it for a great deal. It was actually returned, and so they had re-tagged it manually, and they had re-tagged it as a normal Le Playage coin pouch. This usually retailed for $65. The normal Le Playage coin pouches retail for, I think, $45. So I ended up getting it for $40, $45 instead of the $65 because of their mistake. So I didn't tell anyone. I knew it was wrong, but I was not about to correct them to lose my great deal. And I really like this coin pouch as a catch-all. It fits a small, like, travel deodorant, an aspirin, and a chapstick perfectly for my small bags. And last but not least is this Coach large wristlet. This is a coated canvas in the signature pattern, obviously with some floral details. I got this because it really reminded me of the Gucci Blooms pattern. Maybe if I turn down my lights, you'll be able to see it a little bit better. I really like the pattern. I just don't use this that much. Actually, I've never used it, to be honest. I've never used it. I think it's it's a little bit too small for all of my SLGs plus my phone, so that's why I don't use it that much. I really like it. I wish I could find a use case for it, but it is on my Poshmark right now because I just don't use it, and I kind of feel guilty that I have it if I don't use it. So next up are my two luxury SLGs. So this is my Gucci card case and then my Goyard key case. So this is my Gucci card case. I love this thing. I've had it for a little over 2 years, and it's just the most useful, most practically designed wallet. It has very little wear and tear. I emptied my cards because I didn't want to flash them at you, but you know, for something that I've used every day for the last 2 years, it's just in awesome, awesome shape. And this to me also kind of teaches me that maybe I should invest in leather luxury items, or just leather items instead of coated canvas, because the leather has just worn perfectly. There's that one scratch there that I've had forever, and that's already kind of worn out so that it's not as deep as it used to be. But you know, the corners are wrinkled obviously because it's a flap, but otherwise it's just in fantastic condition. I love this wallet so much, and I love it so much that I hate how much I love it, because it's just, it's so perfect that I can't justify buying another wallet when I really want to buy another wallet. You can hold a ton of cards here in this open slot. You have an open compartment here for bills, and I keep my insurance cards back there, and then you have 4 card slots here where you can put your most used credit card. I usually put my ID, and then like a bus pass or a public transit pass. So I really, really like this wallet. I think it is just the most practical layout, best size. I love it. And then my recent acquisition is my Goyard key case. This is a 6 key holder. I got this from Poshmark. I got it for about a little over half of retail price. I really like it. I did say in a recent video that it does have some color transfer issues, like right there, that I'm not thrilled about, but I do think, I love how the canvas feels. It feels very sturdy and it has softened beautifully over time, so I do think I will get a lot of wear out of this, even with those color transfer issues. So that's really it. Those are all my SLGs. Yeah, let me know in the comments below if you are interested in any of these or have any questions about them, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!